Now nobody will get notifications. See what I mean? YouTube's a bunch of bullies, man. That's all YouTube is. Bunch of bull crap. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of BS. YouTube always screwing with us. Any way they can to screw us over, it seems like. You know what I'm saying? Buffering. My internet's fine over here, okay? So it ain't on my end. It's on the YouTube end. And they don't want me going live apparently. And they probably won't even put out notifications for this one. I don't know. Did you guys did you get a notification, babe? Did anybody else get a notification for this live feed? Because they're probably not even giving them out. You know, they don't want me on here doing live feeds, I guess. And this is the exact reason why I need to get to 1K. The exact reason why I need to get to 1K. So I can do live feeds again from my phone. You know, I want to be able to do live feeds from my phone. You know, when the summer months and the spring months come up, I like to be outdoors. I like to go to the water, go fishing, do videos, live feeds. I like to go up in the mountains, hiking, do live feed. You know, I want to do a lot of stuff. And I can't do that because I can't go live yet from my phone because I don't have 1,000 subs. I need like 155 more or some shit like that. You know, and then that buffering crap wouldn't even have been happening. YouTube, it's one rule. Hey, what's going on, Gene Matson? YouTube, it's one rule after another. Okay. First, they hit us with the 1K rule. All right. You can't go live from your phone. So you got 1K. So a lot of channels that go live that can't go live anymore, they're out there grinding like me, networking, busting their ass to get that 1K. You know what I'm saying? And YouTube sees that and they don't like it. They don't like it one bit. So, you know, it's only a matter of time before the next rule comes out and they drop it on us like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. And I'm sick as a dog, people. I got the flu, but you know, this is show business. I'm a performer, and the show must go on. So here I am, sick as a dog and all. Uh, but YouTube, they don't want that. You know, they don't want that type of shit happening. They don't want us getting together in these chats. They don't want us communicating. They don't want us talking about Planet X. They don't want us talking about UFOs. They don't want us talking about chemtrails, assassination, conspiracy theories, 9/11. They don't want us talking about shit like that, Mandalay Bay, whatever. You know, we ain't afraid to talk about anything over here. That's for sure. Um, you know, it's only a matter of time before my channel does get terminated again. It's only a matter of time. I've had several channels terminated in the past. And let's just face it, a lot of the smaller UFO channels are getting taken down in record numbers. I don't know what it is, but they're coming down. I know quite a few pages in the UFO community that were terminated by YouTube, you know, just suddenly and strange. Trolls. Trolls are trolls, you know what I'm saying? I don't even pay attention to those people. I remove the comment. Well, first I block them, then I remove the comment from the channel. And if they want to comment, they got to make up another sock puppet account. Then I just block and remove that one too. It's real easy. Palladian scientist UFO builder. How's it going? I'm sick as a dog, brother, but I'm here. You know, I'm here. That's for sure. They'll try to cut down the lesser channels. Oh, for sure. 100%. They're not playing our videos. We're not getting the views. You know, I got almost 850 subscribers. And, you know, most of my videos are only getting, you know, between 60 and 120 views out of out of 800 supposed pages. You know what I'm saying? So that just means, you know, it can mean two things. One, there are a lot of troll accounts or sock puppet accounts, or two, YouTube is just not putting my notifications out to certain channels. They're picking and choosing each day who gets the notifications for my channel. They like to play games with people, is what they do. You know, they really thought they were going to be able to silence us with this whole 1K going live. You know, I'm still able to go live. I got a laptop, but, you know, I want to be able to go live from my phone out in the field. When it's warm, nice outside, I want to be outside, guys. I want to be, you know, showing you guys what I'm seeing when the sun's setting, what I'm seeing when there's a UFO flying overhead. Can't do that from the laptop. You know what I'm saying? It's tough. And I've tried certain apps that people told me about, like Streamlabs and stuff, but you know, it was just telling me that when I tried to download it and it popped up, you know, it says you have to basically give them access to your YouTube channel, and they're basically in full control. They could delete videos and, you know, edit videos. I don't want them editing my videos or deleting my videos. You know what I'm saying? I want full control over my channel. I don't want anybody having, you know, any bits or parts on my channel. You get what I'm saying? I want full control. And that right there scared me. So I didn't even download it. So you know what? I'll just keep grinding. I'll keep working. I'll keep grinding till I get that 1K. Today I gained, you know, like 40. When I woke up this morning, I had like 802 or something like that. Now I'm at almost, you know, I was in the 840, so I gained like 40 subscribers today. You know, most of it's from networking, you know, going out, meeting new people, introducing yourself, going in a lot of growing channels, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, supporting people and they support you back, and it's all love. You got to. You got to beat the odds, people. What am I missing in the comment section? Tim House is up to you. Thank you so much. Give me a moment and I'll ring your bell too. A lot of my videos are not getting the views they should be. Exactly. Exactly. You're right. Mine are getting more than expected. I got one video from last week. It's almost up to like 10,000 views. And they only got 800 subscribers. I don't know how the fuck that happened. Fuck. I was just scrolling through today. I was like, what the fuck? 8,800 views. I ain't never had that many views on a video. You know, I did the eclipse video back when the moon was eclipsing, whatever. I got like 2,500 views on that, but I've never got close to 10 G's on a video before. Not quite. I bring it down a little. It's closer to 9, but you know, it's only been up for a week, so probably within another week it should hit 10. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for stopping by too, guys. You know, all my new subscribers that are just joining me over the past couple days and weeks. Thank you guys for your support. It means the world to me. You know, I'm looking forward to growing with each and every one of your channels and supporting your guys' channels as well. And just becoming one, guys. You know, that's what it's about. One hand washes the other. Pay it forward. You ever see the movie Pay It Forward? If everybody did at least one pay it forward moment a day, the world would be a way better place to live. That's facts, people. Okay. So if somebody buys a homeless guy a dinner or something, say tonight, you know what I'm saying? Now, if everybody in the world paid it forward once a day, did something nice for somebody, rather giving them $5, whatever, the world would be a lot better place. It really would. I'm a big firm believer in paying it forward. You know, some say it even comes back tenfold. That hasn't happened for me yet, but I still keep, you know, paying it forward when I can. I feel like absolute shit, guys. Absolute shit. I feel like shit, guys. Ah, oh man. Yeah, you got it, Tim. Me too. I'm the same way. I have the worst luck in the world, man. I never win at anything. I just, bad stuff always seems to happen around me, and the people around me. So I'm the same way. But there are people worse off than me. Absolutely 100%. Somebody in this country, somebody in your city where you live, the city that you guys live in, wherever you live in the world, I can guarantee with 100% that somebody is going to go to bed starving tonight in your city. And there's no reason for that. There really isn't. We got these movie stars and these rappers and singers, and, you know, they buy useless bullshit like 1,200 fucking, you know, 1,200 sports cars when you only need a couple cars at the most for your household. They go out and buy 1,200 just because they can, you know what I'm saying? But meanwhile, Rick and Steve and Bobby over here, and Tracy and Dina and, Michelle, they're going to bed hungry tonight, starving, haven't eaten in days. There's no reasoning for it. As much food as these restaurants throw out, as much food as even the soup kitchens and shit throw out, bakeries, whatever have you. These places throw out tons and tons of food scraps every day that somebody could be eating, literally. Thank you, Krusty. I appreciate that. 9K still nice. Thanks, brother. I always get the shitty. I already read that one. All right. Sorry you're feeling bad. Thank you, Krusty. I know I'm in so much pain. I'm still keeping forcing myself to move forward. That's all you can do. That's all you can do, brother. Those kids that gotta have the most expensive sneakers. Breaks mom and dad. There's a month's food in that for. Yeah, absolutely. My son's one of them. You know what I'm saying? My son's got to have $200 pair of sneakers on. I used to be like that too. Yep, that's all that matters, babe. And I am just so dizzy, and my ears will not stop ringing, and my head is pounding, and it's so fucking hot. I don't know, guys. This could be the end of the road for me. There's only one place left to go, guys and gals. The upper room. Gotta go to the upper room. Upper room. Raised boom boom room. Who am I kidding? I probably ain't going to the upper room. I never got invited. Oh, I was invited at one time, but I have since had my invitation taken away. So now I only have two options left. One being hell, and two being stay here on earth in limbo and just be a ghost for the rest of my life, or the rest of my spirit's life. Being a ghost would be pretty cool, but after a while, you would get sick of it, and you would miss your family, and you would miss people, and you can't talk to people, and you know what I'm saying? Sure, it would be fun at first to be a ghost, haunt people that, did you wrong your whole life. But, after a few months, I'm telling you, you would get sick of it. You really would. Because you would start yearning for another human interaction or another, spirit, whatever, something interaction. Unless you're just some freak of nature spirit that you can just communicate and talk to people. Because I'm sure they got that out there too. Grab some sleep, bro. Man, I gotta get up and go to work again tomorrow. Fucking gotta get up at 6 a.m. again, man. Sucks. And I already know today was the first day of me being sick, and it wasn't that bad until it started getting dark outside like it is now. Now I'm starting to really feel like shit. So I already know tomorrow I'm gonna be fucking 100 times worse. Guaranteed. And my boss, he probably, he won't tell me, oh, you don't feel good, go home. No, I'll have to stay there and keep working anyways. Throwing up in garbage cans, and I'll still have to stay there and work. Crazy. Because I'm the only one they got at work. If I call off, um, deliveries just don't go out. There's no one to deliver them. They don't have a backup guy. They don't have a plan B or a plan two. That's why I have to work all these fucking Sundays and Saturdays all the time now because they don't have a backup person and I'm basically all they got. So even if I call off because I'm sick, uh, people, you know, are going to be pissed off because they paid a lot of money for their deliveries. That's basically all it is for me, Tim. It's the same way. Just me and him. That's it. He makes all the stuff. And oh shit, there's something setting in the clouds. That looks very strange over there. But it's so cloudy you can barely make it out. Whoa. Super dizzy. Getting some more water. High quality H2O. Tap water from Tonawanda that'll kill us. Everybody in my neighborhood is getting cancer in some form or another. Every time I turn around, someone else I run into from, within the 10 streets from where I live. And, it's how you doing? I ain't seen you. Well, oh, I got stage 3 cancer. I got stage 2 cancer. I had a tumor removed. Everybody over here is getting cancer because of this fucking, years ago, right at the corner of my street, there was a place called Lindy, and then it turned into Praxair. But when it was Lindy Manufacturing or whatever the fuck it was, um, back when they dropped the nuclear bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, they built part of the nuclear bomb right here in Tonawanda, New York, at a place called Lindy. And it's right at the corner of my street. And there's, ponds all along the street. There's a couple of little ponds, and sometimes those things glow green at night. They buried all the stuff from the Manhattan Project about a block this way over in an old dump, but now it's converted into candy factories. They claim they dug up all the nuclear waste or whatever have you, and they put a candy factory right on top of the land that they used to have all the radioactive material buried. Isn't that fun, guys? So just think about it. All your kids, when they go to the store at in the afternoon and they're fiending for that sugary candy snack and they reach and grab it, that candy factory sitting on top of an old radiation/nuclear missile scrap dumping site. That shit's very powerful. And I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of kids start developing deformities and things like that from these candies they're eating. Not very smart to put a candy factory on top of a freaking old garbage dump that the military used to use. It was only for the military because the houses where I live at, these homes that I live in, right here, this neighborhood, this used to be an army barracks back in the day. These houses were only built to be temporarily. And, so there was a lot of military activity over here. And that was their dumping zone right next to their fucking barracks, basically. They're dumping this fucking nuclear fucking radiation. And we see them going down and dig it up. Big, army flatbeds with huge tarps over them with military police escorting them so you couldn't see what was underneath it. Crazy shit. I had a job like that. It was me and the boss. I worked 11 years straight, only a time off for my. Jeez. I know that's right, Tim. Wake up, beaches. Wake up, beaches. What's going on, Steve? I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, brother. I got the notification for it. I just haven't had a chance to watch it all the way through. I had to start the live feed, but I'm going to definitely watch it after the live feed for sure. Now, a lot of people talking about plasma too much these days. You know what I mean? You don't really hear anybody talking about plasma at all. Few people on my page every now and then bring it up. Nuclear always sucked the way to go. Definitely some strange stuff happening, Steve. Nuclear power is unnatural and destructive. Yeah. Fuck yeah, it is, man. And that's why everybody over here in this neighborhood is developing some kind of cancer in some form or another. My wife got the brain tumor. You know, she just had the brain tumor removed from her head. And now she needs to go to a hospital that's just strictly cancer. It's a cancer hospital. And she's got to get, chemo and all that good stuff. So, and she's not the only one. There's a lot of people over here getting it. My dad passed, about 8 years ago. He developed cancer real bad. My aunt died a week before my father did. And she was perfectly fine. And then one day she just didn't feel good. And she went to the emergency room and they told her she literally had probably 2 to 3 days to live, that she had stage 4 cancer. And sure enough, in 3 or 4 days, she passed away. She died. And, these cancers that are going around here, people, a lot of these diseases, I believe, are man-made, people. I believe a lot of the cancers were put here by man. A lot of these diseases like, HIV, a lot of drugs like crack cocaine, these things were all implemented into society. Crack cocaine, that was primarily for population control. It was a racist thing because they knew what it would do to people, basically turn them into fucking zombies, you know what I'm saying? And they started flooding the free base and the crack cocaine into the predominantly African American communities. Now, after a few years, things were going good for them. Then after a few years, it started hitting Wall Street and judges and lawyers and things like that. Then it started to backfire on them. You get what I'm saying? But shit like that, I don't believe just all of a sudden one day started up. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's just sitting around saying, I wonder if I put some baking soda on this cocaine, I could smoke it. Same thing with you got the freaking crack, the HIV, I'm not going to sit here and go as far to say as it's 100% truth that maybe HIV is, a man-made virus, but there's a possibility, people. They make billions and billions of freaking dollars on medications and HIV medications, people. It's one of the biggest economy makers. There's war, oil, and pharmaceuticals, basically. That's their biggest money makers. You know what I'm saying? And if you're putting all these diseases out into the public on the people, they're going to need vaccinations. They're going to need, they're going to need treatment once they, get it, to make it go away or keep it at bay. All these things add up to be billions of fucking dollars, people, going in Uncle Sam's pocket, like for real. You got to do the math once in a while. Who's in my room now? Evil Abe's Methola Manor. What's going on? Seeing you in Tykes today. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Thanks for stopping by. Abby, beloved, what's going on? I think I seen you in Tykes live feed too. It was somebody's I seen you in not that long ago. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Ralph's Trucking. What's going on, brother? It's really good to see you, Ralph. Thank you for stopping by, people. People, if you have not subscribed already, I'm trying to go live from my phone. Help a brother out if you can. Subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment on the video. I will get back to you and I will support yours. And I will leave a comment also. I only need, 100 and something. I don't even know the exact number now, but that's the ultimate goal here. We want to be able to bring people, fucking awesome and amazing videos this summer. I want to do UFO summoning. I don't know if you people ever seen UFO summoning videos. Most of you probably think people that do it are crackpots, but I actually have really good luck with it when I do it, and I get really involved in it, and it seems to work a good majority of the time for me. And that's just one of the things I want to do this summer, and I want all my subscribers to be able to take part in that and see firsthand if we can witness anything. I like to do a lot of fishing. I do a lot of big game fishing here in Lake Ontario, Lake Erie, Niagara River. And I like to do videos down by the water, reeling in those big fatties. So I won't be able to do none of that from my laptop. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm running the Wi-Fi off my phone from the hotspot, and I only get so much of that. So I'm gonna need a little bit of help, people. That's all I can say. I need a little bit of help. You changed your name? What was it before? I thought it was always Ralph's Trucking. Dirty Rotten Imbecile. What's going on? Drug Administration. You got it. Exactly, man. It's all controlled by them. Everything is controlled by them, people. The music that you listen to, the TV programs you watch, the movies you watch, the magazines you read, the newspapers you flip through. All this stuff is controlled, people. And they put in these things what they want people to believe or their version of the truth. But 90% of the time, it's mostly all BS. Ralph's Trucking and More. Ah, gotcha. Shorten it up, huh? I like it. I like both of them, though. I like the Ralph's Trucking and More because it is much more than trucking on your channel. You know what I'm saying? You're one of the best grow pages that I've seen. If you guys ain't subscribed to Ralph's Trucking in my live feed here, guys, make sure you click on his page. He's a good dude. He looks out for everybody. He's always, having live feeds and raids on people. You know, if you want to meet new people and you want to grow your channel, Ralph's one of the guys who you want to, be subscribed to and support. Thank you, Ralph. I will, brother. I will. I'll be at work, but I'll try to, I'll be delivering out there on the road because I'm driving the truck too. Well, not a truck, a van, but I'll be out on the road and but I go on YouTube on the road. I don't give a shit. I already got a couple of tickets because of it. Liberty Sanchez, what's up? Lynn Mitzi still in the house. What's going on, Lynn? Looking a little gloomy in your neck of the woods today, too, huh? Thank you, Lynn. Appreciate that. It's a great channel. Swept your yard, Ralph's Trucking. I subbed Ralph. Thank you, Dirty Rotten. Appreciate that, brother or sister. I don't know whether you're a guy or girl yet, Dirty Rotten. We never really got into that yet. I don't want to call you brother and you're a sister. I don't want to call you sister and you're a brother. You know what I'm saying? All right, back, people. Oh man. Hey, eat some fruit snacks. Get some vitamin C up in me, guys. This fucking sickness is kicking my ass. Something fierce. What am I missing in the comment section? Don't say the sub word as part of YouTube algorithm to keep an eye on what's going on in the channel. Yeah, I say it on my channel. YouTube's gonna screw me over anyways, brother. They always find a way. Even if I don't say the S word, they're still gonna find a way to screw me over. So I just say it anyways. I have respect enough not to say it on other people's channels because I know how some people are about it. But on my channel, you guys are welcome. Just don't say subbed. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're like, hey, subscribe to the page, great channel, sending you some love, much respect, comment like that or something. Like the platform much better before Google bought it. Yes, I agree with you, Abby beloved. I agree with you. Fucking Google, YouTube, and Alphabet SOBs who want control. Yep. Screwing with all the algorithms. Nobody's videos are getting viewed. Mine sure as hell ain't. There could be a massive UFO sighting over the city of Buffalo, right? With involving 3,000 UFOs that are only 30 feet off the ground. Okay. Super close, super massive sighting. And I could be the only person in the city to have their cell phone out at the exact moment to get it on tape. And I could post it to the world. Now, that video should go fucking viral in a second. But guess how many views I'll probably have on it? Total, I'm going to guess about 147. Not getting viewed. Because when you type in UFO videos, say what's the date today? I don't know, April 23rd, 24th. Say you type in UFO April 24th, and I got UFO in my title and April 24th in my title because I used to put all the dates in my titles. And you could scroll forever. You're not going to probably see one of my videos at all. You just won't. Smoking kills your vitamin C, really? Yeah, that's a bad habit. I'm going to stop too. Waiting for the right opportunity to stop. Right opportunity to present itself to stop smoking. Light your candle, mate. 16. Wow, only 16. 16 what? Hey, bro, this is me. Huh? Willie Will and Steven Eats. What's going on? How are you doing tonight, my brother? I'm sick as a dog myself. Still persevering. Still pushing through. Spring just don't want to come, man. Gets nice, gets cold. Gets nice, gets cold. Gets nice, gets cold. Not the S word. How you doing? I'm getting ready to go home so I can turn up from B-Day. Oh shit, it's your birthday, brother? Well, happy birthday to you, brother. How old are you gonna be today? Gonna get turned up tonight. I seen some weird shit in the sky today. The video is only like 15 seconds long because a cop was coming and I had to turn the video off. But I got some when the clouds look like waves? You ever see them when they look like waves, like on a beach? Except, the black lines going across the sky? These waves were all basically black. They had like a charcoalish black tintish to them going through the sky. What's causing that? We want to know, guys, what's causing that shit? What are your guys' opinions? Elvin A, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live feed. Welcome to the room. Boom. Sick as a dog, but the show must go on, people. So here I is. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. I need 100 and something more to hit my 1,000 so I can go live again from my cell phone. So if you haven't subbed, I'd greatly appreciate it. I will support you right back in return, people. And feel free to network amongst yourselves in the chat. Make friends, and support each other's channels. Leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Bada bing, bada boom. That's how you got to do it, people. Got to go big or go home. Go big or go home. As dusk approaches behind me in the window. Just looks so shitty out there. I am hot and cold at the same time. I'm freezing, but I'm sweating at the same time. It's fucking crazy. Right, chops and chapettes. I gotta go to Blanket Market. Y'all take good care. Thanks for the stream. Get some rest, brother. You need it. All right, Tim Robinson. I will, brother. I'm probably only gonna get about 4 hours tonight because I usually don't go to bed till about midnight. So 90. Holy shit. Huh? Damn it. I hate having to scroll down. There we go. 40 below life. What's going on? All the way from Alaska. Beautiful, beautiful state. Wish I was in Alaska. Beautiful there, beautiful. Never got, the chance to go. Never got a chance to really much go anywhere in life. I've been to a few different states on the mainland, but I've never been overseas or anything like that. So love airplanes. Wanted to be a pilot my whole life. Wanted to be an Air Force pilot. Couldn't pass the ASVAB. Joined the Navy instead to be a pilot, and ended up getting hit by an Amtrak train, fucking my leg all up. Lots of bolts and nuts and metal rods and what have you. And I was basically then for damaged goods to the Navy, so they didn't want me anymore. So then I went to college. That didn't last more than a few days, a week at the most. Left there because the teacher was just an asshole. Teacher was a complete asshole. Kind of embarrassed me in front of the whole class, and because I didn't know something. And that's not what you do to somebody trying to better their life, going to college, wanting to learn. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of deterred me from going back, and I never went back. And I began to work a bunch of dead end jobs. I did blacktopping for like fucking 10, 15 years. Worked in so many factories and warehouses through the years. It's not even funny. And here I sit today, not much better than where I started. I don't make a lot of money. I barely make, above minimum wage. I'm above minimum wage, but not by much. And I'm working 50 hours a week sometimes. So it's a winter blizzard here today. Where are the, in Alaska? I need some of that right now. I'm so hot. My head is burning. I want to do a sailor's dive off of a tree into a snowbank. You know what a sailor's dive is? When you put your hands behind your back and then do a dive into the water without your hands out in front of you. Do that from a high distance. Talk about a cracked noodle. I feel like if turds could spit, if pieces of crap could spit, that's what I would feel like. That's what I feel like. Turd spit. Seriously. That's how I can sum up how I'm feeling all in one. I feel like just a big rotten, rotting pile of turd spit. Planet X. Yet another video. This time out of Brazil. Well, the first one was out of Brazil. The second one in the video, I didn't get a location on. Don't know where it's from. Somewhere over the ocean, obviously. They said they were on some kind of Carnival cruise ship or something, I believe. So, I have seen two setting suns before, what looked like two setting suns. I've only seen it a few times in my life. And the very next day, I'd go back out there to look and I wouldn't be able to see it. You know what I'm saying? It, it's just on certain days when I don't know what it is, you can see shit once in a while. Other days you can't. But I have seen two setting suns with my own eyes, more than once too. So what the hell is going on with that, guys? Does the sun have a twin sister they're not telling us about? Is that the sun simulator? Is that the infamous Planet X or Nibiru or the Blue Kachina? Wormwood, the Destroyer. What could it possibly be? I'm a firm believer that something is gaining speed on the sun as far as another solar system or a planetary object. And I'm in firm belief also that one day soon our sun is going to be eclipsed by whatever this thing is up there near our sun, whether that be Planet X, Nibiru, Blue Kachina, whatever. I believe we're going to have an eclipse and it's going to last for like 3 days and 3 nights, I believe. And it's going to be total darkness here on Earth. And that's basically like our final warning. And I could almost guarantee you, if that does happen, them trumpet sounds we've been hearing in the skies, I guarantee you those will probably be playing at the same fucking time. Oh, yeah. It's dark in here. Whoa, can't see. Wow, how could you see? How can you see? It's so dark in here. You sitting on the chair like nothing. Hold the fork down. What time is it? I miss anything? Jane Harrison, there is hope. Yes, there is. I hope so. I really do. Don't be afraid. I submit pictures to Matt Rogers' two sons. And I see him. I've seen him before. I have seen him with my own eyes. So that's why I'm still a firm believer in Planet X or Nibiru or, the Nemesis solar system, whatever have you, because I've seen things. I've seen strange things I can't explain. At nighttime, I've witnessed planetary objects in the sky that weren't Venus or Mars. One night, the whole southeastern sky, had this big, bright red orb, and it was like twice the size of Jupiter and Venus when they're at their brightest potential. And when you put the star map on it, there's nothing there, that big that should be there. I've seen that a couple of times too within the last couple of weeks. I thought it was Mars at first because it was red, but when I put out the star tracker, it wasn't Mars. I've been told and taught this since I was 12. I'm 56. Well, I'm a firm believer. I know the dinosaurs perished. Some say an asteroid wiped them out. Some say Planet X wiped them out. Either way, one of those two things wiped them out. And if you look at the size of your average dinosaur back in the day, they tower over us. So if they couldn't survive, I don't think we could. But like I always tell everybody, I truly believe we weren't destined to stay on this rock. I'm a firm believer that humans were destined to eventually leave Earth and go somewhere else. We're nomads. We're not just one place. That's it. We have the thrive for newer things and stuff. So, and part of me believes that we didn't even get our start here. I still think that we got our start on Mars and something bad happened to Mars and they had to relocate and start over, basically. And that's what happened. And I believe whatever happened to Mars is going to eventually happen to us. Stephanie Pooch. Stephanie Pooch. Genesis says Earth. Subbed Red White. You mean to tell me you weren't subbed this whole time, one dirty rotten imbecile, and you've been on like 8 live feeds? Are you talking about the wife? Everyone dies. Yeah, well, that's a possibility. That truly is a possibility for sure. I hate to say it. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, people, but Earth will again one day face an extinction level event. That's a fact. An asteroid will hit Earth again someday. It has in the past and it will again. Will Planet X make a return? Did it ever come here to begin with? I feel like shit, man. Can't believe I did this live feed. Man, I'm a soldier. I really am William Wallace. I really am Braveheart. Can't nothing stop me, guys. I'd be throwing up on the battlefield, ready to go to war with y'all over what we believe in, fighting for truth. Dying is the leading cause of death. Well, duh. I never sleep. I don't really sleep that much either, Stephanie. I usually only get about 3 hours a night if I'm lucky. Even on the weekends, if I got a day off, my body will wake itself up early. It's crazy. It's like that human alarm system in your fucking head. You feel like you're gonna miss out on something, so you get up, and you ain't missing out on shit. Ooh. I believe the truth been beat up. World hates me. They think I'm crazy. I take a nap in the afternoon. We will all have a lot in common. What's this stuff? Easter candy stuff? Huh? That Easter candy stuff on the fridge? You can need more water again. My fucking head is just pounding and pounding and pounding. Lena Frank T, what's going on? Wow, there's a lot of Lenas on here. Live in trailer park. Murders everywhere. Trailer park. I basically live in a trailer park. It's not a trailer park, but it's the next closest thing to one. It really is. I've been taking antibiotics the past. Well, I didn't take one today because I don't have no more. But I took them the last 5 days. You would think I wouldn't get sick. The person who probably gave us the antibiotics probably had the fucking flu or something. So how else would I have gotten it? Nobody in the house has it.
Just going to a funeral home.
Man, that would suck. Catch some dead person in the funeral home, whatever killed them.
No way.
You got buffer again? Oh, great. Well, no, it's not buffering on the wife's. Lynn's buffering.
Yeah, not yet.
The wife's not buffering. So maybe it's just certain people. Maybe do you have storms in your area, Lynn? Maybe if you got some thunderstorms or anything in your area, sometimes it can mess with the internet connection and things like that. Well, all my bones feel brittle, like they want to snap. I'm running a fever of I don't know what. I'm burning up. My eyeballs are burning. My ears are burning. I'm burning up, but at the same time, I'm freezing cold, like teeth chattering, freezing almost. And I'm burning up at the same time. And my bones feel all brittle, and I just feel all weak, and I have no energy, and I have the worst sore throat in the world. But it's only on the left side. It's not on the right side. It's only here on the left side. And I don't know why. I got some peroxide. Maybe if I gargle with some peroxide, would that help a sore throat? Peroxide? Would gargling with peroxide help a sore throat? Does anybody know? Can somebody Google that for me? Gargling peroxide, would it help a sore throat? Not swallowing it, just and then spitting it out. We've been poisoned over the winter. Gargling sea salt would. A sore throat? I heard it for a tooth. I don't know if we have sea salt. Let me check. No, I think we do. Oh, yeah, we do. Himalayan. I got Himalayan sea salt. Will that work? Will the Himalayan stuff work, guys? The pinkish, it's like pinkish and white mixed together. Antibiotics weakens your resistance. So that's probably why I got sick then, huh? Because I was taking the antibiotics. Makes sense. Makes sense. What's going on? What's going on, Carla Morris? Salt water is best. Okay, what about Himalayan salt? No one's given me an answer yet. Yeah, I'm live, Super Dave. Flu, yeah, it feels like the flu. So it will work. Barefoot sun gazer. This will work. Okay, I'll try it out. Man, that stuff barely comes out again. I'm gonna have to take this off. Was it? Oh, it's live.
Hello, comrades.
All right.
I'm gonna pull
It's not stir this way.
right on the board.
We don't have any clean right now. Okay. Stir that up real quick. Mm-hmm. 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 Ah. Whew. Ah. Now my throat's still sore. Oh, man. Throat's still sore, people. Throat's still sore. What time is it? 8:51. Well, people. I have to bid you farewell, guys. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Click that bell. Go get me 1,000 so I can go live again from my phone. So I can do Bigfoot hunting video live feeds this summer. UFO summoning live feeds. Fishing live feeds. Even going to the Grand Canyon of the East. Letchworth State Park. Some eerie shit goes on there. I almost got killed there 3 times in the same fucking day. And we hear spirits all the time there. Literally hear them. Native American spirits chanting in the woods and banging on drums. And and chanting. But there's nobody there because we would walk through the woods and there's nobody there. I want to be able to get that all on live feed for y'all, but I can't do it until I get 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you share this page with your grandmother, with your grandfather, with your sisters, brothers, nieces, nephews, cousins, moms, dads, brothers, uncle. Share it with them. Casually bring it up when you're at dinner with your grandma or your mother. Hey, Grandma, you need to subscribe to this great channel on YouTube called Red, White, and Disclosure. am I missing? Any salts that will work? It helped a little bit. It did help a little bit. Thank you, Carla. I appreciate that. So I guess the cabal was in Sri Lanka. Really? The cabal is everywhere, though, ain't they? Get a new toothbrush when you get better. I definitely will. I need a new one anyways. I'm having major buffer issues. Sorry, Dave. I'm sorry that's happening. I don't know if it's, my end, your end. I don't know. But sorry for that. Oh, I'm getting major chest pains right now again. Everyone have a wonderful night. I have paperwork to do. Hey, bro, don't forget to check the photo link I sent. Scroll up. Alrighty. I will most definitely do that, people. Oh yeah. 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 Oh yeah.
Introducing Triscuit Wheat Berry Clusters. Wheat berries.
A Triscuit, a Tiscuit, a Tasket, and a basket. The show must go on. That's called dedication, people. When you have the flu and you're sitting here dancing on your live feed, it's called dedication. Hit that subscribe button. Show me some dedication. I will return the favor 10 times fold. Peace out, y'all. Y'all be easy. Love y'all. See you Saturday if I'm still living. Prayers for me, guys. So I'm not feeling too good. This might be my last night on the planet. So if I pass away, if I don't see you, then good morning, good afternoon, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. It's been real knowing all y'all. If I don't wake up. Peace and love. You never know. Today could be my day. Could be your day. Tomorrow's never promised. Only one thing you're guaranteed the day you're born. You're guaranteed one thing the day you are born, and that is that one day you will die. That's the only guarantee you ever get in life. So you either got to get busy living or get busy dying. One or the other. I personally want to live, but dodging governmental sicknesses left and right like fucking hurdles on a track and field is getting a little fucking tiresome. I got you, bro. I didn't see no links, but I'll go back up and look at them. Peace out, y'all.